Hello there, gentlemen, and probably not any ladies, but this is TKRomeo coming at you with another 1v1. Today I'm going to be showcasing myself as a Red Zerg and playing against SkyCommander, the Blue Terran. Today I'm going to showcase something that works really well on Scrap Station. This happens to be my favorite map. We're going to call this the Ultimate TKRomeo Doom Drop. Of course, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Doom Drop as it stands anyway. But this is going to be my version of the Doom Drop, and we're just going to see how it works here. Obviously I know how it works, and I play this game, but I'm not going to spoil it here. Let's see. SkyCommander getting ready for the frontal attack here, which may or may not happen. Forget what happened in this game, except for I just completely owned him with the Doom Drop. So that's all you get to know, and we're just gonna watch SkyCommander fruitlessly build up his army and SCVs and everything, and we're gonna watch my Overlord go over to the correct scouting location, which would be right here somewhere, so you can easily move in and out. And it looks like I'm not going 14 pool, probably gonna go 15 hatch. I love going 15 hatch. I just like building my economy. I always feel safe like that, especially on this map, and especially if I'm not playing against another Zerg, because it seems like anytime I play another Zerg on this map, they just get as many Zerglings as possible and run in as fast as they can. Alright, barracks is going down in the supply depot. You notice, I'm sure everyone already knows this, but this ramp is a little wider than most ramps. And I have a drone going over here to make my second hatch. And I also have an Overlord going over here. I always put Overlord up here when I play against a Terran, because they can take this a lot easier than any other race, so I leave it there. And as you can see, I'm moving my Overlord back just a little bit, and let's look at my vision here. Yeah, because I can see all that, and let's see if he can see me. Yeah, he can barely see me, which I probably can move back a little bit more, but oh well. And second hatch going up. Spawning pool also going up. 415. Should have some guys on gas, but I believe I'm checking the base out a little bit and not really paying attention. Let's check out the APM here. You can see my APM is averaging around 32. Just because I'm lazy and I don't spam usually. I started spamming lately, but I think my APM probably averages around like 60 or 70, to be honest. But we'll look into that later on. Alright, let's look into the production tab. As you see, I pressed the D key and didn't click on the menu there, so I got that down. Got a Overlord and a drone coming up while he's building Marines. Nothing really crucial to the build right now, it's just kind of, your preference. The build actually kind of starts later on when you get the second gas, which basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this queen. I don't remember if I get speed or not, I'm pretty sure I do. But I'm going to get this queen, and I'm going to get a queen over here. And then I'm going to get a layer and start doing upgrades for my drop here. And position another Overlord. This map is really good for drops, but Terran are really good at drops. Zerg aren't usually as mobile and as good with drops. Their airplay is more muta-based, getting my Roach Warren. I believe I just dropped Roaches and maybe Hydras in this game. It might just be Roaches. However, you can drop Banelings, you can drop Zerglings, anything you want really. I want to try and do an Infestor drop one day, just see what happens, but who knows? It's probably gonna fail miserably, but I don't really care. Got my creep going down. First thing I do with that queen is put my creep and spit with this one. I do this because if I can get my 15 hatch and I can get my two queens out at the same time, I can keep my money low with what I'm getting. I see my second gas going up while the layer is going up here. Let's check on our Terran. Factory. Don't remember exactly what he's going for, but I believe he's going for tanks and Marines. So you see no add-on yet. Yeah, just Marines. Engineering bay, probably for some turrets. Sensor tower going up here. Sensor towers are pretty good for, just at least knowing when the attack is coming. Not too many of them, but just, like one or two maybe. See starport going up, and I believe I'm pretty decently saturated. Let's see here. Let's scroll through these tabs. Let's do income. Obviously mine is way ahead because I am a macro master. 28 over 22 harvesters. I always like to make as many drones as I can, and after I get like a lot of drones out and start saturating my natural, I usually kind of slip behind. That's just something I gotta work on. But you see our gas is even. I got 3 drones on both gas, and I already got the upgrade started. Didn't get speed, I just skipped speed so I can get the quick layer. Probably because I decided I'm not going to use many lings. I'm just going to be getting roaches. You got roaches sitting there. As you can tell, he's not even thinking about pushing out yet. He's just making tanks. No siege tech. Building a reactor. So he's probably going to get medevacs, trying to do a drop, and building an armory. I believe, yeah, now I remember, because this was played a while ago, but it was like right after the patch with the roach upgrades where they have a higher range. I believe he just went for a Thor drop, and I owned him back. Yeah. But I don't think he really did that much damage to me. We'll find out. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched this game, but I believe it's relatively short, so we'll see. All right, and let's check out the APM tab again. Obviously his is a little lower. Army tab. Yep. You guys didn't see it. Spending. Yeah, spending. No one ever looks at spending. Let's look at the units tab. I have 8 roaches to his 6 marines and 1 tank. And I also have queens. 32 harvesters to 26 harvesters. Let's go back and look at that again. No, not production. Income. Yeah, see, I'm constantly making drones. Not in too much big fear of an attack because I have all this scouted out, so I can see when he's moving out. He's got a Viking to harass my overlords here. Vikings are really good about doing that, but with the overlord speed, I can usually get him protected, and my queen can take out that Viking if it gets over there. But it looks like he's gonna do that. But since I'm going for the drop, I'm getting a couple extra overlords just for cannon fodder and keeping my money a little low. So. And I'm also getting another queen. Think I'm getting another one over here. Yeah, probably just to help spread the creep and also watch out for any other Vikings here. I got my defense set up here. Little gaps in between because I have the roaches. I don't worry about walling completely off. A lot of people just stick 2 here, but sticking close together. If I'm playing like this, I want to make sure I'm fortified. And you see my spending slipping a little bit, but mainly because I'm getting hydras and getting ready to move out, and it looks like he's gonna try and get greedy here and move to the gold more than likely. Always a bad decision on this map because it's so far, and yeah, he did take out my overlord that was spewing creep here. He probably wanted to take that, but all that creep there is gonna stop him, so he's just gonna go straight for the gold or probably for here. Yeah, he's going for here, but it's pretty well defended. However, there's nothing you really gain by being this far away with your expansion. It looks like he's trying to double expand, which is probably going to hurt him in the long run. Yeah, as you can see, my economy is way better than him. Production. I have roaches and hydras coming in, and he has 1 Thor, 1 marine, and another SCV. He has to know that he's falling behind in the income department. Not too far behind because of these overpowered bastards right here. But you know, he is trying to double expand. Like I said, usually not a good idea for Terran because you don't have to double expand. You can usually run off 2 bases pretty well, and it's 400 minerals, so it's kind of a waste. And I'm starting to load up my drop here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full so far, and I might be getting a little greedy. I might be dropping a little more than I should, but oh well. The more, the better chance of success. And I noticed he hasn't really attacked at all. Like he's sending Vikings out, not really scared of it too much. They're not too early to do any significant damage, and I'm pretty far ahead in the economy, so I'm not too worried about much that he's gonna be able to do unless he comes mass mech and just starts wrecking me. But here comes these Vikings coming in, and let's see how I handle this. I believe he's gonna drop them into the back of my base. My natural is probably going to be in danger. It is pretty much fully saturated. TV. And yep, he's going to come in here and drop, and he's going to go to start picking off my queens here, which not a big deal. I'm just going to ignore that and going for the drop. Let's ignore this and watch this, because they're just going to be trying to shoot these down. I do lose 1, However, I get all my guys out in time, and he doesn't have enough forces. Mainly because he tried to overextend the expansion, trying to go Thors and Somek, and I didn't see him try to attack or put any pressure on, so my economy just built up so well that I could just get all this stuff. And yeah, the Thors will take out Hydrolith pretty fast. See, I got no upgrades, I just went for it. But yeah, since I'm dropped in the base with Roaches and Hydras, there's really nothing he can do. He can't really float away. His other bases aren't, well, this one's kind of going, this one's not so much going good, but I'm just wrecking all his production buildings, and he's not doing anything to stop it, so he just leaves the game, and I just kind of rub it in by myself, destroying this starport here because it made me feel good. And you see I sent all of my overlords back here to avoid danger. These guys, since I dropped so many, I'm not going to worry too much about trying to scoop them up and bring back. If he kills all this, I'm going to lose anyway, and if this drop doesn't work, I'm probably going to lose anyway. But if it is pretty successful and I have to evacuate, I can probably just destroy a couple of these really quick while my units are being attacked and run away. Even though the Hydroliths are going to fall behind, the Roaches will probably get away. That's just how I look at it. But yeah, just that's my patented Doom drop there that I like to use, especially when I know that I have plenty of time to get all that. And he never once really came in to do anything except for with them Vikings, which obviously these Roaches here cleaned it up. Let me see if I can find that here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna check this out. Let's go a little faster here. And you know, obviously these guys are just coming in. Gonna pick off my queens. Good choice, pick off the queens. And just check out the production tab here. Yeah, he's still producing. I'm not producing anything right now because I'm concentrating on the drop. It's just because my APM isn't, you know, super great. But yeah, and then I have Roaches come in. Roaches just dismantle these Vikings, because Vikings aren't really too good on the ground. Yeah, see, they do 12 damage. They outrange the Roaches, I believe. Yeah, they outrange them. But the Roaches are just so durable against weak units like that. And SkyCommander leaves because there's no way to recover from an attack like this. I hope you guys like this video. Maybe we'll see a lot more drops like that in the future, because they're really effective as long as you pull them off. They're kind of all in if you don't pull your guys back and you know you have no intention of picking these guys up. But you can variate it, if that's a word. You can make variations of it. You know, you can just drop, pick up, leave, drop with less guys, drop behind the mineral line. I just went for an all-in drop. Really like this game. I thought that you guys would enjoy it, so I casted it. And as you can see, these expansions not really helping too much. Alright, so thank you for tuning in to Fully Saturated TV and putting up with me for another video. We're going to have a lot more coming out soon, hopefully some other games as well, and we'd like to hear from you and have some more replays and suggestions. So you know, you can comment on the channel. It's youtube.com/fullysaturatedtv, and you can send any comments or replays to fullysaturated@gmail.com. Please send the replay. You can send the link, but usually I just download all the replays I get straight to the computer. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't usually click on the link. So if you sent the link and I didn't cast your game, I'm sorry. But and also try not to zip the files up, because I don't like doing zip files, because some of you guys are bastards and will try to put something in there that's not StarCraft related. And that's about it. Deuces!